Hello everyone, this is J3di DJ with HalfFullReviews.com, and today I'm very excited to bring you guys a look at Empyrion. This is a new sci-fi survival exploration crafting game. It's pretty cool. As you can see, I am on a green lush alien world here. It's in my inventory, and this is my character. And then these aren't active yet, you can see, because the game is actually in early access alpha. So, I guess you can put your helmet on and off, like so. Let's see if that shows up. There we go. But the rest of these slots aren't active yet, so they're going to be adding stuff to the game as we go. So you start out, and you are crash landing an escape pod, and you land, you kind of get to steer it, and you crash into the ground. You hop out, and you equip the weapons you have. Now, I have a couple extra weapons because I've been playing for a little bit, but kind of want to give you guys a feel of what you do when you start out. And I'm actually going to try to show you everything in this one quick video. This is going to be kind of like an all-encompassing Empyrion experience video. We're going to show you ground, vehicles, mining, space, everything. One quick video. So, you start out with a pistol sword like this one. And if you look on the left side, you have health, food, oxygen, and stamina. And you also have a jetpack. You can turn on and off with J. You have a helmet. You can turn on and off with U. And that, use your helmet when you're underneath the water or on planets without oxygen or in space. And then it makes your oxygen be used up. Alright. So we need to hunt because we're going to need some food. Alright. Reloading. There's no reload animation yet. We got some raw meat off of that. It's kind of like basic 10e survival game. First thing you're going to need is food and oxygen. So I'll show you guys how to get oxygen too here. But that's not going to go away as fast as long as you have your helmet off, so you got a little bit of time for that. I'll show you some different weapons. This guy's probably going to attack. Yeah. This will be enough meat though, so I can show you guys mining quick. Actually, we're low on food, so scoot back and cook the food quick, and then I'll take you guys out mining. This is a ground vehicle. I can hit V to change the view and kind of show you guys the exterior view. Hit V to come back into it, and then you steer. It's a hover vehicle, so it can't fly, but it can come off the ground a little bit. Now this game you can kind of build. It has like blocks you can pick up in place, but the world is not destructible in the same senses, the same way as Minecraft is. Like, it is, but it's not. I guess the easiest way to explain that is kind of show you. So let's stop the vehicle for a quick sec. Power it off. And alright, so let's hop out for a sec. I have a mining tool. So if I mine the ground, this mining tool actually picks up the rocks as I mine it. Otherwise you have to use the T key. See, I can kind of destroy it into the ground like that. And then use my jetpack to get out of here. And you can do that to trees and stuff like that. Okay. You have to use the chainsaw on the trees, I lied. But I haven't really been doing too much tree harvesting. I haven't really had much of a need for wood yet in the game. Most of the time it's different kinds of ores you need. So, even your mining tool takes charges. You have a repair and removal tool, so I can use this to repair my ship if anything were broken. Is anything broken? Nothing's broken, but I'll break something. See, I can break it, repair it. And I can also... I don't have any stone blocks with me, so we'll save that for a little bit. Let's get back to the house quick so we can cook something. So you start out with nothing. You kind of go mining, you build some stuff. I'll park this right beside the garage. We actually have a garage over here. You can build small spaceships, houses, and large capital vessels, actually, which is what that is, but we'll get to that. This is an oxygen station, but I should probably show you guys the basics first. So, how do you start out the game? Boom. You start out the game, and you're given this, which is a constructor, and this. You need to put the oxygen generator in the water. This way, you put power packs in it, because you're given some power packs, and it will eat the power pack and produce oxygen. Then you take, it'll spit out, I'll probably show you guys, because I'm probably going to craft some anyways. Next bottle, okay, 100 seconds in the next bottle. So let's go over here, stick the meat. Oh, we need a food processor for this. Man, I'm messing up all kinds of stuff. That's alright, though. You can sprint if your jetpack is off. So let's go to the food processor. Boom. Put our meat in. Turn it into salami. Boom. Take the salami. We love salami. This is a large constructor. You can do you turn your ores right here that you mine into ingots like so, and then you can craft all kinds of cool cables and cool ship parts here, seats and cockpits, and you can build your own spaceships. Here's your weapons and stuff and ammo. And you can also build blocks like this. So if you build a block, let's show you guys. I got some blocks outside quick. We'll scroll to the top here. Where did all my blocks go? Where did all my blocks go? I was not as prepared as I like to be. Oh, fudge it. We'll take one of these. These are trust blocks, so it's kind of a bad example, but if you want to place a block, you can. Boom. So we'll just snap these onto the side here so you can kind of see. See, so we kind of added blocks here, and that's kind of like Minecraft, and that works with all kinds of blocks. Those are truss blocks, but you can add steel blocks, concrete blocks, all that. And what also you can do is, which is cool, if you're going to place a block, you can right-click it and turn it into a different kind of block. See, so now it's like a ramp. Boom, like that. So you can change the shape of the blocks, which is a little different than Minecraft. So I'll try not to compare this too much to Minecraft, because it's not really like Minecraft. It just... So, you know, with Minecraft being such a big game that it is, and lots of things generally get compared to it, so... Now our salami is done. Yum, yum, yum. It doesn't have any cool eating things yet. Ooh. Darn it, put that away. Alright, so... Mining. Let's show you guys mining quick, and at the same time I'm going to show you smaller spacecrafts. Two birds with one stone to get this video rolling. Here we are. Hit Y to power on. We can actually zoom out if we want. I actually crafted this spaceship. I can show you what it looks like from default. If you hit I, this is the factory. You have tech trees where you can learn to craft different stuff. Okay, and that's where you kind of put your points into as you level up. And then you also have blueprints. So open up blueprints, and down here is a base starter. You could put that much of each ingot in and get, or a capital ship starter. So this ship looks like this from default. It's like a small vessel starter. And then what's really cool about this game is all these other ships that I'm going to right now. You might notice some of them are from Stargate or Star Wars, or they even have Star Trek. People from the community make these things, and you can one-click download them to your game from the Steam shop. So you can make really good... There's an Avenger ship. So, I mean, there's all kinds of... Okay, they even have a Death Star. Battle cruisers, you know, just really cool stuff that they make up. So that's kind of like... If you like to make stuff on your own, you can. So you can pop out, we can look at the ship. So I kind of modified it, added a lot of heavy weapons to it, and a second cockpit, to make it a little heavier duty, because I've been using it for raiding some planetary bases. Alright, there are... The power won't come on. The power's dead. I bet you I know what's wrong. Generator's probably just out. Yep, the fuel tank ran out, so we need to put some fuel packs in it. There we go, it just lit up. And we're off. Let's find the quickest... Right there, Promethium ore. Turn around here. Zoop right over to this Promethium ore spot. hop out here. We'll leave the ship running. Oh shoot, the ship is flying away. Alright. Pull out our handy dandy mining tool. And this beautiful blue rock is Promethium. And we mine it up. And this thing actually, as you can see, I'm gaining XP and Promethium more. But this thing actually picks it up as I'm mining. As you start a drill, you need to hit T, so you go over to the rocks and hit T to pick them up, okay? Also, the oxygen tank thing that we put the power into back in the water, that, like I said, needs to be in the water, it probably has already pumped out some oxygen by now. Well, you take those blue oxygen tanks you get from the oxygen, and you put it in a crafter, and you make these little small O2 bottles, and that's how you can consume oxygen without having an oxygen, like an oxygen dispenser, because you can get oxygen dispensers on your ships and stuff like that. Okay, you need to turn my jetpack on. There we are. We'll head back to the house quick. Actually, I'll show you guys underwater quick. So all your spaceships kind of double as submarines, which is kind of cool. Boom. Everything you can do in this game. They're underneath the water. You can actually get out and swim around too if you like. That's kind of cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... Ooh, I'm just going to park this on top of it. Hang on. This is a larger ship right in front of us we're looking at, so one of those starter capital vessels that I, again, modified slightly. And you can actually park these as smaller ships on top of it, and they will actually suction onto it, like so. And now on the right it says docked. You can power it off. And now when I fly the big ship, it'll actually carry the smaller ship with it, which is pretty cool. This is actually our hyperdrive right there we're looking at. The backside of this ship. Now we docked our little tiny ship right there. We're going to jump off this because we're going to come back to this in a second. Let's go check up on that oxygen we had. Oops! Fall damage. Cool. Turn off the jetpack. Oxygen, O2 bottles. Ta-da! So now we can take the Promethium we did. Stick it in our crafter and the O2 bottles as well. We can actually craft O2. We can actually craft Promethium pellets, like so, see? To get Promethium pellets to craft other stuff. And then... where's O2 bottles? Here they are, underneath weapons. See, and then we'll craft O2 bottles and Promethium, and that's kind of how you mine, how you create oxygen, yada yada. I'll show you inside of a house quick to kind of show you a couple things. I know I ran in there once, but give you a quick better view before we take off into space. This is a core right here. I can turn off the whole house. I can turn it back on. And then the whole house runs on this fuel tank over here, which also takes those packs of energy. This is the refrigerator for putting food in, like salami, see? It's our large crafter. Generator up there on the roof, a cloning thing for when you die, food processor for making food, and around over this side is cargo boxes for storing stuff. See? Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo. Alright, let's head outside. This is kind of a basic house my buddy built. We built another one over there, and he painted it pink. That was very kind of him. Over here we have an oxygen dispenser, so you get a little more fancy. You can actually just walk up, hit T, whoop, and it gives you almost full oxygen. So that's a really nice, easy way. So, now for the big moment though. Let's go to space. Jetpack on. So our ship seems to be a little low on fuel. Alright, we're going to come over here to our power core. This is the inside of our capital vessel. There's a cargo box here like the other one I showed you. Those are our fuel tanks. That's the steering control up there. Some passenger seats, and I drive it from the front. This thing here was added. This is the fuel tank for the hyperdrive, and it runs on Pentazit, or Penta, whatever. There's actually a constructor in the back, large constructor. There's another cargo box, and oxygen dispensers, and an ammo box for any weapons you have. Let's power the ship on. There we are. Zoom out for a second. You can kind of see the whole ship. So we take off. It's larger than our house. Zoom back in. Alright, we'll kind of zoom over the planet quick. Alright, looks like it's slowly turning to daytime right now. Kind of see over the planet here. I'm going to show you guys something really cool I hadn't planned to, but it's worth stopping to see quick before we head out to space. This is a Talon Guardian village, and these are actually friendly alien creatures on the planet. So if we go ahead and land here... Oh, we cannot land. Having trouble landing. Too many trees in the way. Can I just hop out? Does that work? Can I get back up if I hop out? No, 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 no. Alrighty, I think we made a little slip up with our ship there, but that's the Talon Guardian village. They're actually friendly aliens unless you shoot them, and then they want to attack you, naturally. Oh, phew, I was a little worried we weren't going to get back on our ship easily there. I've actually had a couple times where that's happened. And if that happens, then you have to, sadly, hang on, you have to like walk back to your base and go get another ship to bring you back to this ship to let you get in it. It's because the ship will just float there until it runs out of power. And that could be a long wait. So you kind of have to be careful how you dock ships right now, because they can be a little hard to get back to if your jetpack doesn't let you. But I got a little creative there, jumping on a house, so it kind of worked out. We're gonna break the atmosphere here is what we're trying to do. Flying up, we're flying, I think we're flying up, I can't tell. There we are. And outer space. So we can actually go to any of the planets and moons out here. There's an asteroid field where we can do mining. There's actually, if we could scoot over this way for a second, a space station. So as we fly this way, I'm actually going to lock onto a planet for hyperdrive. Let's lock target quick. It's going to be that way. So we'll check it out in a second. But I want to show you guys a space station before we jump to light speed. Me and my buddy came and took over this space station. It had defenses on it and stuff, so we shot up the defenses. And then you can actually go inside of it like a building and replace the core with yours. And it has docking hangars and stuff. And I'm not going to actually go inside of it because you got to leave some stuff open for mystery and exploration. So, but alright, we've locked on the Omicron. We should pick up to speed and hit K. That should do it. Light speed to another planet. I believe is that Omicron right in front of us? That must be Omicron's moon. Looks like it's surrounded by a little bit of an asteroid field. So that's what's really cool about this game. You survive, you explore, you build, and then there's a whole big universe out there. Let's hit the map again quick, show you all the planets they have so far, and it's still in early access. So if you get on board right now, you save a lot of money because they're actually planning on raising the price. And I think they've already slowly raised the price. So right now it's only like $18 for the game, and it's pretty cool. And it has a couple bugs here and there. but it has a good amount of content. There's good amount of content, enough stuff to see, enough stuff to do. There's quite a bit of challenge, and the plan has actually range and difficulty as well. So when you're looking at this, you can actually look. It'll tell you difficulty 2, difficulty 2, difficulty 3. There we go. Let's go ahead and enter this planet here. Through the atmosphere, and here we are, a wonderful, desolate looking planet. I've actually never done this. This is not pre-rehearsed. This was actually my first hyper jump. It's the farthest I've been from the home planet. Okay, I do have enough jetpack to get back up there, so that's good. So this is a whole nother world, unexplored, that I've never ever been to. We can hit the map here and we can look around this whole world. You can actually explore. There's stuff on it. I guess we saw a survival constructor. Magnesium deposits. And this is our ship that we just came in. So that's pretty cool. You can actually put weapons on the ships too. Automated turrets, manual turrets. You can have friends ride along with you. Just very, very cool stuff. But hey, you know, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed a quick look at Empyrion. If you'd like to see our full review, it is we already have the full review up on the website at halffullreviews.com. Thanks for watching.